President, rise to explain my vote. Mr. President, you know, as Hispanic American who supports our law enforcement community, who resides in a county where the deputies of the sheriff's office are nearly a majority Hispanic, I must say that this is not just a sad day, but one of the saddest days that I've been a part of. I want to address you and tell you, to our law enforcement community, that this Latino senator doesn't think that you're sellouts or racists whose only motivations for wearing a badge are to pull over your fellow Latinos. I am so sorry that you haven't listened to any of that, and frankly, I hope you weren't.
Los latinos son de Europa.
Today, my goodness, I hope you're doing something else. I can tell you that those aren't my feelings, however, obviously. And I say that as your senator and who is somebody who also looks like you. I have had the pleasure of serving in this legislature for over a decade, and in this body for 4 years now. And until I came to the legislature in 2013, I had never seen the type of out-and-out racism that I see in this place on a regular basis, where we question the motivations of our fellow men and women all of the time. And always going for the jugular of racism. It's embarrassing. It's offensive to me as a colleague. It's offensive to me as a Latino. It needs to stop today. Today I even had a colleague who I thought I was...
Kavanaugh, look at me. Don't you ever refer to our community as immigrants, as criminals. My brown skin does not make me a criminal. You old fuck. As far as your... What are you going to do?
Wait, Veronica.
He's sitting in this body, which
you are nobody to me,
and he's insulting us. He's insulting the citizens of this state.
Veronica.
And you have never noticed.
Every time I come in this dining, you should be
You should be ashamed of yourself for allowing him to
be ashamed of yourself.
You asked for what the rule of order is. It's professionalism. Learn how to speak properly. If you want to
Be ashamed of all you're doing is pointing fingers.
You are breaking the law right now. You are breaking the law right now.
You should be ashamed of yourself. And Chad,
Law breakers. You know what's shameful, ma'am? Is breaking the law and your behavior.
and being
Your
racist
behavior
also. And
is
being
absolutely shameful.
racist. And so is yours.
Absolutely shameful.
You're hurting the community.
We're enforcing the law.
Racist laws,
We're enforcing the law.
it helps you, but it doesn't
This is
help the
federal
people of
law.
color. It helps you, but it doesn't help the people of color. You were born white in America that helped white people. What about all the brown babies being hurt?
Continue, Mr. Schultz.
Thank you, Mr. President. Case in point. All right. I don't have to say that next part. I guess they all left. All right. So, with that, I voted for this bill today because it's the right thing to do. Unlike some people, I stand for this flag every single day when we come in here. And I'll continue to do that. I also travel freely between Mexico and Arizona. I've done so my entire life. Why? Because my mother is from Mexico. I have family in Mexico. I've been back and forth across all of our ports of entry several times throughout my life and continue to do so to this day. And I go right through the port of entry as it should be done. And if you can't do that, or some of the weirder, wilder scenarios that I've heard today, that you think every single form of police interaction is some sort of racial profiling, then my speech will have fallen on deaf ears. But to the law enforcement officers in our state who risk their life on a daily basis, and to the people here who support them like me, just know that I will continue to fight for you. I will continue doing it. I will keep doing it as long as I am here. I am of you. I am with you. And I'll always be with you. I vote up.